Hello, this is Mark Mullins, and I'm at the Symantec Vision 2008, and I have with me Nick Joseph from Orion Registrar in the Denver, Colorado area. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the business that you guys are in there.
We're an ISO certification company. We offer a variety of services from 14001 to 9001, 2000, and we assist companies in getting their compliance.
And how many employees?
We've got 25 employees internally, and then externally we subcontract around, I believe it's now 100.
Okay, so you're definitely in the small business or getting into mid-market space, and so tell me what kind of challenges you face in being an IT person in that space.
Being an IT person, I'm the only IT individual there on staff, and so managing all 25 people and then the additional external 100 has really caused a lot of challenges. For example, email archiving, trying to manage everybody's Exchange accounts and consolidate their PSTs and whatnot. That's all been handled by Enterprise Vault. So that's been a huge improvement. It's reduced my time from about 40 hours a month now down to almost nothing for managing just those PSTs and email archiving. Backup Exec has been a tremendous asset because now we're getting ready to implement a management system for all of our electronic files. So we're trying to get all that stuff from filing cabinets into electronic format that we can share across partnerships. And we've got partnerships all over the world, China, Japan, Korea, Turkey, just all over the place. And it's now more important now than ever because all of that information is becoming electronic to back it up and to be able to maintain it, which it's just a challenge, huge challenge.
And you guys have a lot of data for an organization your size because of the nature of your business, right?
Yes, we do. And of course, there's also SOX and other compliance issues where we have to keep all of that paperwork and information on site, not for just record purposes, but also to assist in the audit that our clients undergo. It's very important to look at the historic information of that previous audit to identify trends. So having that data available is very important.
And the partnerships you mentioned, that brings an extra layer of complexity to security for you, I imagine.
Absolutely. I needed a solution that was going to be scalable and available, not just internally in our organization, but also externally. I need to be able to provide access to these documents securely out in the field using OWA and just through multiple countries. So.
And I understand that you're using Symantec endpoint protection as kind of your endpoint solution. That's the first layer of your security defenses.
We are, absolutely. And that's something that we're still developing. We want to go ahead and bring on NAC and a couple of other products to really get that encryption as well. That's obviously very important. So we're thinking about bringing those on board as well.
And I understand that you're using our mail security for Exchange product, actually a part of the licensing of Symantec multi-tier protection along with endpoint protection. Tell me how that's benefiting your business.
Oh, well, it's been excellent. I mean, we've reduced our virus we used to receive around 365 viruses within about a month's time period, I believe, is what it was at one point. Those have all been successfully blocked. We've had nearly zero breaches. It's been great.
Okay. And the whole system recovery, backup exec system recovery product, I know you talked about the backups and the importance of those. Talk about the benefit of being able to recover systems efficiently and quickly.
Well, what's really cool is that we have the ability now, whereas we didn't before, to go ahead and back up a full system and recover it into a virtual environment on the fly. So we might not have a box available, but we do have a virtual machine there available to go ahead and bring back services up immediately, even if it is just temporary until we can get another box on site. It's provided us with nearly a redundant system without the expense of having to maintain a redundant system. That's how quickly you can restore a full system.
And I'm sure that benefits your business, because I'm sure downtime is detrimental to your business just like any other.
Absolutely. We've gone from having one server managing Active Directory, Exchange, and our website. Now we're up to 10. And so the criticality in our customer base that we're getting in now, it makes it's so much more important to be able to back that information up and bring it back up quickly.
And I understand that you're doing all of your Symantec implementations with the help of Advanced Internet Security. Tell me about that relationship.
Absolutely. Advanced Internet Security has been invaluable when it comes to implementing a solution. We use them specifically for Enterprise Vault, and we wanted somebody with experience to come in and install the system because we knew that user adoption was going to be critical. And if we had installed this with a problem, we wouldn't have gotten that user adoption. And, well, just quite frankly, they'd make my job a lot harder. They need to be able to trust me and to be able to trust that when we implement a solution, it's going to work. And so that's why we chose Advanced Internet Security.
And I'm sure that being the only IT guy in the shop, you wouldn't have had the bandwidth to install it anyway, right?
No, I don't have the time at all to deal with some of this, and to have the assistance of a professional with experience solves my problems tremendously. And they're reasonable. They're always been there for us for any sort of technical question that I might have that I need an immediate answer for. No, they're a great company.
And tell me just a little bit about your overall impression of how Symantec is impacting your business.
Well, Symantec is allowing us to streamline what used to be very complex IT problems into something that's very simple, something that's easy to manage. Backup exec, we used to go from spending, a couple of hours looking at logs and whatnot, and now it's down to just a couple of minutes a day. A simple email being sent to me with the status of how a job ran. Simplifies my time, and I can spend it on other items that are a little more critical, a little more important.
Well, thank you for being with us today, Nick.
Absolutely, not a problem.
And this is Mark Mullins at the Symantec Vision Conference. Thank you for watching.